ProfessorBlackOps, Cybersecurity for the people. You see it, let's get it. How to tell a job offer from an ID theft trap. So there's a lot of people out here harvesting personal identification by putting fake job postings on some of your most popular job sites. So this is a quick article. Let's read it. Then two is I put both of the links in the description. I'm also going to put the FBI warning about those particular job sites. So let's go through the article real quick. One of the oldest scams around is the fake job interview that seeks only to harvest your personal and financial data is on the rise, the FBI warns. Here's the story of a recent LinkedIn impersonation scam that led to more than 100 people getting duped and one almost victim who decided the job offer was too good to be true. Like your mama told you, probably put some of that mama's cookings on there. If that job offer's too good, it's probably a fake. Last week, someone began posting classified notices on LinkedIn for different design consulting jobs at Geosyntac Consulting, an environment engineering firm based in Washington, D.C. Those who responded were told that the application for the employment was being reviewed and that they should email Troy Gwynn, senior recruiter, immediately to arrange a screening interview. Gwynn contacted the security after hearing from job seekers trying to verify the ad, which are respondents to Gwynn at a Gmail address that was not his. So a lot of those fake job sites are going to tell you to send it to a Gmail address instead of to a company address. Again, the end game was to offer a job based on successful completion of a background check, which obviously required entering personal information. Almost 100 people applied. I feel horrible about this, he said. Eric Siegel was particularly excited about the possibility of working in a creative directory role. She interviewed for the fake employment. She said her specialty consulting with startups and small business to create sustainable fashion, home, and accessible brand has been in low demand throughout the pandemic. So she applied to dozens of jobs and freelance gigs over the past few months. So in the pandemic, of course, people need jobs, people are over enthusiastic, and basically a lot of people are panicking. But recruiters completely ignored Siegel's follow-up questions, instead sending a reply that urged her to get in touch with the contact in a human resource to immediately begin the process of formalizing her employment, which of course involves handing over one's personal driver's license info and financial data for a direct deposit. So two is they want to get your bank account because a lot of times they want your direct deposit. So obviously they can put your bank account in there. I usually have 6 or 7 interviews before getting the job. Seeker said, hardly ever in my lifetime have I seen a role that flexible, completely remote, and pay the kind of money I would ask for. You never get all 3 of those. So that made her suspicious, right? So that was super smart for her. Even after the Real Choice said they gotten these LinkedIn ads shut down, the guy was still emailing asking for HR information. So my dad trolled him back and tell him you might want to be sign a bonus via money order. I was like, okay, what worse could that be? That's cool. They were trying to hack the hacker, right? Get them to send him a money order so they can actually get his information. So one of the things is how to spot a job scam. In late April, the FBI warned that technology is making these scams easier and more lucrative for fraudsters who are particularly fond of impersonating recruiters. Fake job or employment scams occur when actors deceive victims in believing they have a job or potential job, the FBI warned. Criminal leverages their position as employers to persuade victims to provide them with personal identifiable information, PII, become unwittingly money mules or to send them money. Right, so we're just going to kind of go down to the end of the article. Here's some other telltale signs of a job scam per the FBI. The interviews are not conducted in person or through a secure video call. Potential employers contact victims through non-company email domains and teleconferencing applications. Potential employers require employees to purchase startup equipment from the company. Potential employers require employee to pay upfront for background investigation or screening. Potential employers request credit card information. Potential employees send an employment contract physically signed asking for PII. Job posters appear on job boards, but not on the company's website. Recruiters or managers do not have profiles on the job board or profiles do not seem to fit their role. So be careful out there, people trying to get your personal identified information using fake job postings. If it feels too good to be true, at least double check it. Professional Black Ops, cybersecurity for the people. Please subscribe.